everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am sick, so if I sound a little weird, that is why, but this was our Easter weekend and I hope you enjoy. Right here is where we give them their early Easter present, which is a smaller drone, and then they start fighting on who was going first, but we actually went by report card grades about who went first. They were kind of happy, but not happy about that, so yes, they got themselves a drone. This little drone took a little bit to get up in the air. We had to sink it, and it was a pain in the butt. But once we got it going, it did pretty well. I suggest buying the bigger drones. We already have bigger drones. We figured for the younger kids, the little drone would be a little bit better, but I feel like the little drones are a lot harder than the bigger drones, so if you're ever interested in getting a drone, I suggest getting the larger ones versus the little ones. That's just my opinion. But yeah, once we got her up, it was pretty good. And right here is where it gets lost on the other side of the street.
Flowers are coming in.
Garbage.
And now we have two drones out. We have the husband's drone and then the little drone that we just got. So yeah, they're just, you know, flying, trying to crash into each other, doing what boys do.
Danger. And if you were wondering what we were doing and why we look so crazy sometimes, we were playing Marco Polo. So that would explain the random movements and the jumping from each other and walking around with our eyes closed trying to get somebody that's not there.
Wondering what the hubby is doing. He was cleaning out the garage and reorganizing it, and he'd come in here and there and, you know, hang out, but the garage needed to get done, so that's what he was doing. For a little trampoline fun to dry off before we eat lunch.
then one by one, the rest of the bunch show up.
Now we have a triangle, a square, a square.
Garbage. Garbage.
It is flag football time. So when we got off the trampoline, we ate lunch, and then I went inside to change into something comfy because I was going to start boiling the eggs for us to dye the eggs and get the rest of the festivities for the night going. Then they're like, we're playing flag football. So, you know, I had to go join. I'm never going to pass up playing outside. So, yeah, by the end of the flag football, I was dying because it was not chilly outside. So, yeah, and by the way, green team, which is my team, we won. Yes, we kicked the blue team's butt. us so long to get started because everybody kind of had to understand how we were playing. Even myself, I kept wanting to snatch flags, not knowing that you only snatch the flag of the person that has the football. So then the little ones, it was trying to get them to understand that you're not just snatching flags. Once we started getting going, it worked really well. We had a great time. It took a toll on my body. I was so sore. Well, not even just me. A few of us were so sore the next day. But it was absolutely fun. There was a lot of trash talking, a lot of competition going on. We are a very competitive family. We all love each other, but when it comes to game time, it is game time. There is no remorse. So, yes, if it starts looking like moments where we're getting into it, we are. We are trash talking and, trying to make the other team feel like they suck, and we're trying to get in their heads. But yes, at the end of the day, we love each other, and we all know that it's just a game. So it's not like at the end of the game anybody's feelings are hurt because we laugh about it. So yeah, it's just family competitive fun.
to the world of sound. And now we have constructed a square. A square.
Garbage. Garbage.
Danger.
I don't know if you noticed or not, but we lost the two little ones. They quit. They said we're done. They tapped out. So then our team got smaller. got the hubby with the quickness, snatched his flag. Yes, I did. That's why our team won, because we were epic. We had each other's backs, and I feel like blue team, we're kind of fighting against each other versus with each other. So I feel like that's why the green team won, was because we really helped defend our teammates. So yes, we kicked butt, and that's all there is to that. Then we still had a few more rounds to go, but the camera died. We lost another team member, so then it was just 2 against 2. But yeah, I wish you guys could have seen the winning celebration, but the camera did die, and I needed to charge it for the rest of our activities for the night. So yeah, it was an awesome game, and I loved it. So now it is decorating the eggs time. After we played football, we all kind of wind down a little bit, and it was time to dye the Easter eggs. So usually we do the cups, where you put the dye in the cups and you just dunk the eggs. Well, this year I went to Dollar Tree and I found, I don't even know if it's new or not, but it's new to us. I found this kit, and you put the dye on the eggs, like a drop or 2 on each egg, of whatever color dye that you want, and it comes with the dye. And then you place the egg in the plastic bags and shake it up, and it does like a tie-dye effect. And we all really liked it. It was very easy and fun, and little to no mess at all. So yeah, it was. We'll probably do it that way next year. If not, we'll probably do the shaving cream idea next year, but we shall see. But yeah, you guys, I will link down the kit that we used. I think it's great for younger kids. Because I know last year the 2 little ones had a harder time with getting the eggs in the cups and getting them out without cracking them. So I found this a lot better for the younger ones, and the older ones seem to enjoy it too. So yeah. It is now Easter egg hunt time. So after football last night and the Easter egg hunt, all the kids literally passed out. And we woke them up really early this morning to do the Easter egg hunt. So that is why they have not changed yet. They literally passed out. And I don't blame them. I did too. So I'm still in the same clothes that I was in. But eventually we get our lives together and, you know, we shower and we change clothes. But yeah, and our grass is so dead. In Florida, it has been extremely hot and no rain, so everybody's grass is dead. So now we have loops up front. There's not very many hiding places, so we literally had to utilize the front and the back and the sides of the house. So we are now up front hunting for those eggs. And if you notice the drone flying when we were out back and up front, that is because we are trying to record them from the air view doing the Easter egg hunt. I am not sure how well it worked yet. I have not put the SD card in the computer yet, but if it worked out great, then I will be adding the drone video into this video. But yes, I have not tried it yet. I have no idea if it worked or not, so we shall see. It's a little shaky, so we'll have to work on that. But overall, it worked, and I'm very pleased with it. And now you can really see how terrible the grass is. And if you notice any like damage as far as the back porch and stuff, we are still recovering from Hurricane Irma. She did plow through. We had to get a whole new roof. So our neighborhood and our town is still really trying to come back from Irma, but eventually we will be back to normal. So, but I'm so excited about this drone video.
And now we have first triangle, a square. A square.
Now it's game time, and now we are seeing who will not drop the egg. Oh, here's where I realized that the little ones could not keep up with the older ones, so then we did it again where it was just the little ones, and they cheat the entire time, but who cares? So now I discovered another game for them to play on Pinterest, and they have to roll the egg with their nose from one side to the other. And in the Pinterest one, they were using real eggs, but I figured, hey, it should work the same with the plastic eggs. But it didn't work that well because the eggs did keep popping open, and it kind of turned into frustration. So this one, everybody got candy at the end because I feel like everybody was a winner just for participating. And Hannah just gave up and just started cheating. So, and I try to help her out, but, you know, it started frustrating me too. So next year we will do it again, but I will use real eggs because it was a fail. It was absolutely funny to watch, but it was a fail.
Garbage.
Now it's time for the potato sack race, and in this case we used pillowcases. This was absolutely funny too. All of these games had me rolling. Now it's back to fun in the pool. Every year when we have the pool up, that is pretty much all we do is swim. So I'm sure in a lot of the summer vlogs coming up, it'll be a lot of pool time.
Danger.
This pool time was a little bit more exciting because husband/daddy got to join us in the fun, and we had an absolute blast. It was nice having another adult also in the pool to kind of help with the attention. But yes, so we had a blast.
This three-legged race, you guys, was so much fun. I laughed way too much, but my ankles were killing me after this. They still today feel so bruised, and we're talking 3 days later. So I would say it was worth it though. So then the competitiveness comes out, and my husband / the father was like, well, I can so beat you guys. So obviously we had to play again, and mine and Baby T's ankles hurt so bad. After the second round, we were struggling, and it was just a disaster. We lost. I'm sorry that this was long, but I hope you guys enjoy. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.